Nothing but blue skies above as you get a look there at Coors Field in downtown Denver. Today it'll be 3-inning battle royale baseball between the Spartans and the Tycoons. Indiana will try to stay alive. Next on the show.
Right fielder Reggie Jackson.
Reggie Jackson is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Hit hard on the ground to second. To his left. Perella throws in time, and that's out number 1. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Francisco Lindor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit toward the hole. On to first, and Haps rolling now. 2 away. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Ichiro is in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And there's the familiar stride of Ichiro as he makes his way to the box to start the home half of inning number 1.
Center fielder
ripped down the first base line. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reggie ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! At the plate, Greg Bird, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This could be an interesting night for him. He gives up the extra base hit, and then he makes a location pitch that he needs to make. If he does that consistently, he'll have a good night.
Mike Minor, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Under it is Frazier now, and that's out number 2. So striding in, Chris Taylor, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hard liner to center field. Griffey will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Now here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Called that time. Something foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Smoke toward third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Settling in now, number 22. He stands in for the first time in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a high pop-up. And there's the second out as he squeezes it while standing on the mound. Digging in now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ground ball left side. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So Will Myers will get a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. Here's Will Myers. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pirela into shallow center, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, A.J. Pierzynski. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. In there, 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. A quick out, number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Pirela. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Drilled to the right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Digging in, Luis Gonzalez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Jay Happ. Is in with 2 away here. Dale Murphy will look for some 2 out.
Pinch hitting for the pitcher.
2 out with the man at first.
Number 3, Dale Murphy.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, Ichiro Suzuki. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Adam Warren, a 6'1" right
Now
hand.
pitching.
Striding into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Catcher. Robinson.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trumbo on the run. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Mike Minor.
Number 26. Mike.
Jock Peterson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 guy.
Jock Peterson.
A new pitcher coming on here as it'll be the left-hander Glenn Perkins that gets the call. Trey Mancini will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone.
And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Miguel Cabrera. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when your 1 hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the visitors, no runs.
We're a few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Today, it'll be 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between the Spartans and the Irish. From one of the more hitter-friendly yards in the big leagues, a look at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between the Sluggers and the Spartans. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder Ken Griffey
And we are
Jr.
underway tonight from the Queen City as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. Now here it comes. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
Well, I don't know if that was a great take or he's just flat out fooled, because that curveball was really close. What a great pitch with 2 strikes.
And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base. David Wright started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Stubbs going back on it. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting Billy Butler. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. Matt Strahm, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. This one's down to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Into the box now, Eddie Matthews. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman Eddie Matthews
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Pena goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Here's George Springer.
Right fielder George Springer.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Griffey ranging back to the track. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Batting third.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Chris Davis. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. A play at the plate, and now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Second baseman.
Late that time for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Taylor with the slide. He goes to first. Hats off to that one. Here's Joey Gallo now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Curveball down and in, misses, ball 2. Here's the pitch. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Now at the plate, Manny Pena. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. That's wide. 2-0. In the air now out to right field. Springer has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Jose De Leon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Takes a curveball.
1-1.
Right on the corner. 1-1. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. Now a flare out to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Ready for another chance. Ken Griffey Jr. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. The 0-1 saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that in. Standing in, Chris Davis. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Left fielder, Chris.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. A quick out number 1. Here's Neil Walker.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, There's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Hit out towards second. On to Butler in time, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A little tardy there. No.
0-1's the count.
Balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding in. Drew Stubbs. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that?
A swing and a miss. That retires this. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, David.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And a good 0-2 pitch there, but Wright able to lay off to make it a ball and 2 strikes. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for a hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in to try it again, Billy Butler. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. And he's safe.
Now batting, shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So first and second with 1 man gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And now a run comes across. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And oh my, that pitch is behind him up around the shoulders, and he won't like that much. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. From the stretch. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Now batting, Chris Taylor. He'll get us going. Called to the bullpen here is the hard-throwing right-hander Joaquin Benoit gets the assignment. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Matt Strahm, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chris Carter will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. And he misses there. 1-2. One out, nobody on. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. And strike three called on the outside corner. He's earned the right to live out there with the fastballs as that's out number 2.
Eddie Matthews.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay, and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
The right fielder, number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Springer.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Throw on to Butler will take care of him for the final out of the contest. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out the